Hello everyone, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. I'm going to be playing the 73 Red Sox replay game, number 77 today. It is the Yankees at New York. It's actually the fifth game of a 5-game series between the two. You don't really see 5-game series anymore, but that's what this one is game 5, and actually the Yankees have won 3 out of 4. Red Sox won game 1 5-2. Yankees came back, won 6-1, 7-4, and 3-0. So looking to win 4 out of 5 are the Yankees. Fan-O-Matic is here. It's a good matchup for the Red Sox, put it that way. And I need to move this stuff over. Bill Lee is on the mound. The Spaceman. He is on the mound, and for the Yankees, it's going to be Pat Dobson. Pat Dobson. He's a C pitcher at home, and Bill Lee's an A pitcher on the road. And as you can see, the Red Sox replay record is even, 538-38. And I think this is the first time that the replay record has been worse than the actual record. The actual record's 39-37. And it's fixing to be 40-37 because Boston did win this game. This is coming into this game. But as you can see here, Boston won the game in actuality 9-4. So we'll see what happens. Can they repeat history? Good afternoon, Randall Mark, D. Scott Howard, Higher Ground Gaming. Thank you guys for stopping in on Saturday afternoon. Rick Miller will lead off for the Red Sox, followed by Reggie Smith in center, Yaz at first, Cepeda the DH, Petrocelli at third, Fisk catching, Dwight Evans in right, Aparicio at short, and Guerrero at second. I think this is about their best lineup. Maybe not the best order, but I think this is the best lineup that they have as far as guys in the field and at the plate. For the Yankees, Horace Clarke lead off at second base, Roy White in left, Matty Alou in right, Bobby Mercer in center, Jim Ray Hart, DH, Greg Nettles at third, Thurman Munson, catcher, Felipe Alou at first, and Gene Michael at short. And Pat Dobson on the mound. He is a right-hander. And here we go. Let me get situated a little bit better here. Even number, so 44, what do you know? Right off the bat, rare play. It's a rare play table. Base is empty, 41. Strikeout, batter is ejected for arguing the call. Nice. Rick, you can't do that on the first at bat of the game, son. You just flew out, or you struck out. So Rick Miller is going to have to sit the rest of this game out. Tommy Harper is on the bench, so he'll come in. Not a huge loss. I mean, not a bad swap out actually. Harper will go into left. Positive 5. He has a better arm, but he's a little slower on the base paths. So Reggie Smith, excuse me, after the ejection, odd number 76 versus the right-hander, he'll fly out to right field. One away, here's Yaz. Even, so 14. 14 will be a single. So 2 outs. Yaz at first. The DH Orlando Cepeda, even. 17, another single. And that's a one-baser. Yeah, it's the second, 2 outs. Petrocelli, even, 38. And Petrocelli's going to strike out. So they leave a couple stranded. Bottom of 1, here's the Yankees, Horace Clarke. Even number 6D versus the lefty, Bill Spaceman Lee. Ground ball to third. There's Roy White, even, 85. Fly out to center. 2 away, Matty Alou. Lefty-lefty matchup, even. So 71. It's going to be a fly out to right. So nothing doing for the Yankees. Top of the second. Carlton Fisk, even, 96. Flies out to left. Dwight Evans, even, 79. 79, fly out to center. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. Now Luis Aparicio, odd number, 98. That's going to be an air check. Possible line out. It's a line drive. Can he get to it? It's a 74. 74 is a shortstop and a 2. He's not going to get it. Shortstop and a 2. Aparicio's a 5. Or Gene Michael's a 5. So he will not get to it. It will be an error. Well, actually, he'll get to it. It's an error. E6. It's not really a range check. It's an error check. So 2 outs with Aparicio at first. Mario Guerrero, even, 20. Single versus a C pitcher. Dobson. Single is a double. So Mario Guerrero doubles. And that's going to move. Could score Aparicio. Actually, it's an even number double. 20 is hit to center field. Center field is Bobby Mercer. Average arm, 0 to 10. Not going to get him. So the error comes back to hurt the Yankees. It's 1-0. Odd 92, and he'll fly it to left. Tommy Harper will. Red Sox pick up a run unearned. Bottom of the second, Bobby Mercer, odd 37 versus a lefty, struck him out. Jim Ray Hart, even, 48, ground out to second. 2 away, Craig Nettles, even, 26, going to be a walk. So 2 out walk, and here's Thurman Munson. He's homered twice in the series. Even number 27. And that's a single. Odd number, so Nettles goes 1 base. Felipe Alou, odd 12. 12 is a single. It's an even numbered single, so Nettles can possibly score. If he does, Munson will go to third. Let's see. 12 was hit to right field. Right field is Evans. He's an elite arm, 0 to 20. Doesn't get him, 69. So Yankees tied up. Munson goes to third on the RBI single by Felipe Alou. 1-1 now. And number 9 hole, Gene Michael. Odd is a 31. And right at the edge of the strikeout range, Bill Lee gets him. But the Yankees tie it up on a couple base hits. Walk and a couple base hits. Top of the third. Reggie. 09, even. 09 is a double. So leadoff double. Brings up the Yaz man, Carl Yastrzemski. Odd number 16 is a single. 2 for 2 for Yaz, and 16 is hit to left field. Left fielder Roy White is a 0 to 10. Not going to get him. It's an RBI single for Carl Yastrzemski. Red Sox take a 2-1 lead. Still nobody out. Even number 37, and that's an air check. 97. 97's right field and a 6. Matty Alou is right field. He is a 6 or less to commit an error, basically. So it is an error. E9. Runners will advance 1 base. That's what it says. Still nobody out. First and second, Petrocelli, even 42. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Petrocelli. Carlton Fisk, odd 47. And that's going to be a strikeout also. Pat Dobson coming back with a couple big strikeouts. Dwight Evans. And there's an 0-9 for Evans. That's a single. It's an odd-numbered single, though. Base runners advance, unless they're fast, the same number as the hit type. It's a 1-base advancement. Bases loaded for Aparicio. Odd number 80. 80 is going to be a fly out to center. Pick up 1, 2-1, Boston. Bottom of 3. Top of the order, Horace Clarke, 58. Ground out to short. 0 for 2 for Horace. Roy White, he's 0 for 1. Even, 89. Fly out to center. 2 away, and Matty Alou, a 93. It's going to be a fly out to left. So a nice 3-up, 3-down inning for Bill Lee and the Red Sox. Mario Guerrero, he's hitting about $1.76. And that was a 5. Sorry, I moved that. 55. Even number. 55 is ground ball to short. He is 1 for 2, though, in this game. Average is going up. Tommy Harper. Odds of 41, and that'll be a strikeout. Reggie, even 0-3. That's gone. That is, double check it, even 0-3 versus a right-hander, and that's out of here. Reggie with another home run. Can't remember what his total is. Around 15, 16, maybe. Jonathan Vanderzeel, you don't know what's going on. Well, I'm playing hockey. Carl Yastrzemski, even 60. Ground ball to second. And that'll be the end of the inning. Another run, 3-1. The Penguins, or Bruins, over the Islanders. It's Bobby Mercer, 69. Versus a lefty, ground ball to third. What baseball game is this? This is Pine Tar Baseball. That's what it's called, Pine Tar Baseball. Even number 86. 86. This die tells you which one of the colored dies you're going to look at. If it's an even number, you're going to look at the blue one first. If it's an odd number, you'll look at the red one first. So it's going to be an even number. So we'll look at the blue one, 86. And Bill Lee is a lefty. So we'll come over here on the left side, fly out to left. Odd number this time, so it's a red die, 84, 84, versus a lefty, fly out to center. Craig Nettles flies out. Top of the fifth. Every once in a while their grades will come into play. Odd number 52. Pat Dobson's a righty, so ground out to first. Petrocelli, even 80, AD, and that's a fly out to center. It's a very quick playing game, smooth, I like it. Carlton Fisk, even 32, air check. Error check 70. So we look over here, we got a few charts, not very many. They're pretty short. Shortstop, 67 to 76 is the shortstop, so we look at the shortstop. And if his rating is below 7, he will make the play. Gene Michael is a 5, so 7 is outside of his error range, so he makes the play. Still 3-1, Red Sox. Bottom of 5. Odd number, so 11 versus a lefty's a single, but the defense has a chance to make a play on this. The defender needs to be positive, not just in thought process, but physically. 73 was the roll. Shortstop, if he's positive, he'll make the play. And he is not. Aparicio's negative. So he can't get to it. That's kind of a range check. What that is, that's a single. For Thurman Munson, he squeaks one through the infield. And Felipe Alou hitting away, even 12. Single. And Thurman Munson is fast on the base paths, so he will go to third. Since he is fast, he advances 2 bases. Nobody out. Sorry, Gene Michael, the batter. Odd number, so 39 versus a lefty struck him out. That's a big one. First and third, 1 out now. Horace Clarke, even. Another 11. We'll find out what it is first. It is a single, possibly. So we'll go back to the positive check. It's an 88. Third base. And that's Petrocelli. He's neutral. But you have to be positive to make that. And he does not make it. It's a single. Runners advance the same as the hit type, a single. Scores a run, 3-2 now, Boston. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Evens an 80 versus a lefty, fly out to center. And we have a runner at second. So he can tag up at a 0-25. 0-25, he tags 77, 88, or 99, and he is out. It's a 17, so he does tag up and move to third. First and third, 2 outs. Matty Alou. Odd number, 42 versus a lefty, struck him out. Yankees get 1, 3-2, top of the 6th. And this is Pat Dobson's maximum innings pitched rating is the 6th inning. And he has allowed 3 runs. He has to have allowed 2 or less to continue. He's allowed 3. So this will be all for Pat Dobson. Odd is 17, and that's a single for Dwight Evans. 2 for 3. He's hitting about 265-ish. Aparicio, I kind of want to bunt with him, but I'm not going to. Odd number 08. That was a good call. That's a single. We haven't had the pitcher modifier table come into play yet. Evans will move to third. He's a fast runner anyway. It was an even roll. Aparicio's a D-stealer. Guerrero is going to... I think he's going to bunt. You can bunt with runners on first and third, right? Pretty sure. Any sacrifice with a runner on third base falls into the special play category of suicide squeeze. Oh. No, you can't do first and third. Never mind. So Guerrero's going to hit away. Even number 34. Versus a right-hander, he's going to strike out. Back to the top, Tommy Harper. Thought he was going to get the day off. He was in his tennis shoes, had to put his cleats on in a hurry. 40. Struck him out. But that is a modifier check. I think that's the second one we've had. Pat Dobson is at this point, he is a B pitcher. Third time through the lineup. Now it's kind of interesting because this is the third time he's faced Harper. Okay, so 40 is a strikeout, but a strikeout versus a B pitcher is still a strikeout. What am I thinking? I knew that. So 2 away. Reggie doubled and homered. Odd number, I'll tell you what. Reggie gets some rolls. Reggie and Carlton Fisk. Odd numbers in 07, and that is a double. That will score Evans as he walks home. And then it's an even number. It was an 08. So an 08 is hit to center field, and that is Bobby Mercer, average arm. Can he get him? 29, no. Aparicio comes all the way around to score. It's 2 RBI for Reggie. 3 on the day. Pat Dobson probably should come out here. I think they will go to the bullpen. Their bullpen's pretty decent. He's not a reliever. Magnuson. Let's go Fred Bean. Fred Bean, and facing the left-hander Carl Yastrzemski. Reggie at second, even a 19. That's an infield hit. 19's an infield hit. Well, it's a single. It's an infield hit is what it is. if it is a single, and it is. So one runner, one base advancement. Now if the runner's slow, it's a ground out. Beatles Eternally, hello. Even number 79 versus a righty. Flies out to center. And that retires the side, 2 runs. For the Red Sox, it is 5-2 Boston. Bobby Mercer, 10. Versus the lefty's a single, but a single versus an A pitcher is a walk, I think. It is. So he still reaches, but via walk. Even number 02 for Jim Ray Hart. And Jim Ray Hart just put the sting on Bill Lee. That's out of here. That's not what you want to do, is walk a guy and then let the next guy hit a home run. 2-run shot for Jim Hart. Pulls the Yankees to within 1. It's 5-4. Nobody out. Craig Nettles. Even number 46 struck him out. Thurman Munson, odd, 49. Ground ball to first. I said even number. That was an odd number, right? Odd. I said even, I think, but I still read odd, 49. Even number, 69. Versus a lefty, fly out to right. Damage already done, though. 2 runs. 5-4. Top of the 7th, Rico Petrocelli facing Fred Bean. Even 40 or 26. I looked at the 4. Even number 26. Walk. That is a leadoff walk. Brings up Fisk, and Fisk is going to bunt. 99. That's not a good bunt. Fails on an odd roll, so it's going to be a fielder's choice. Actually, no. Fails with doubles. It's a pop-out double play. Look at that. He rolled doubles, 99, and he failed. So it's a pop-out double play. So it's going to be a, well, that says 1-4. Pop-out. Okay, yeah, pitcher. 1-1-4, basically. So big backfire to White Evans. Odd number 29 is a walk. Try to start it up again, 2 outs. Luis Aparicio. Odd number 73. I look over here. I looked on the left side, didn't I, for Evans? Well, D. Scott, it is kind of interesting. Sometimes they really have a bunch, and sometimes they don't. Hold on. I got to see what I did with Evans here. It was odd at 29. I looked on the left side for Evans. 29 should have been an error check for him. Not a walk. Let's roll that. Bean footage. Fred Bean on the mound. Bean joke. 90. But a 1 on the blue die is not good. Unless he's a 0, and they don't have any zeros. So a 90 is center field. And a 1's going to be an error on the center fielder, Bobby Mercer. So he still reaches. Runners advance 2 bases with 2 outs. And now we're on to Aparicio. And why did I move him? He's out. Sheesh. There's no runners. There are no runners. Even 41 versus a right-hander. Ground ball to second. Get your mind right. There we go. Bottom of the seventh. Bill Lee's going to continue. He goes through 8. He can go through 8. 99, so that's nothing. Balk or wild pitch. Well, there's nobody on base. Odd is a 41. Lefty struck him out. Third strikeout for Gene Michael. The pitcher modifier table, let me go back to that. If it's a 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 50, multiple of 5 basically, then you'll check the pitcher's grade. In this case, Bill Lee, he's the away pitcher. He's an A. For the first 2 times through the lineup, third time on, he's still an A pitcher. That's what the second grade is. Third time through the lineup. Then you would go, let's say it was a single versus an A pitcher. You would look under single. You go up till you find the A. Come across, it's a B or a walk. BB is a walk. Or you may have a home run versus a B pitcher, or an A pitcher would be a single. That's how things change. All right, top of the order, Horace Clarke. Even number 46. And this is the left side. Ground ball to second. I mean, the other major effect they have is if they are left-handed or right-handed. I mean, that's the major effect of pretty much any game anyway. The lefty-righty split. I mean, professional hitters, a lot of times their averages don't vary a whole lot. You know, sometimes they do, but I don't know. You know, a lot of times it's not a big difference between lefties and righties, but sometimes it is. So I think that's the major thing. So an even number, 83, fly out to center. Third time, Roy White that's flied out to center. Some guys are consistent on both sides versus either handed pitcher, and some guys aren't. I don't know. I shouldn't really say that it's not much difference. I think that's probably out of line there. Fred Bean, he can go 4. So he's good. Odd number 52, right-hander. Rounds out to short. That was down here. Sorry. Man, I'm catching everything, but Tommy Harper, the last-minute substitution. Well, actually, Rick Miller got 1 at bat. Odd number 73, righty, and he flies out to right. 2 away, Reggie Smith. He is 2 for 3. Actually, 3 for 4. Sorry, I thought that was a walk. 3 for 4. Odd number 92. And Fred Bean's going to get him to fly out to left. So 3 for 5 for Reggie. 3 RBIs. Bottom of the 8th inning, it's Red Sox clinging to a 1-run lead, 5-4. They'll leave Bill Lee out there. Matty Galoo, he's a lefty. Even, 78. And that's a fly out to right. Bobby Mercer, even, 82. Versus a lefty, fly ball to center. Jim Ray Hart, even, 84. So a nice 3 up, 3 down, easy inning for Bill Lee. As we go to the 9th inning. Let's see. Let's go Sparky Lyle, I think. Yeah, let's go Sparky Lyle. He's a left-hander. He's an A+ pitcher if the modifier table comes into effect. Even number. And it's an 09 versus a lefty, and that's a single. So the lefty, Yaz still comes through. He's 4 for 5, 4 singles. And Orlando Cepeda will bunt. 31, it's a good sacrifice bunt. 0 to 65 would be a good sack bunt. One out, one on. Rico Petrocelli, odd 57 versus a lefty. Ground ball to short on a 7 with no runner on first. Is a 6-3. Runner advances. So 2 outs. Fisk, the batter. Yaz at third. Odd. Here's a pitcher modifier right here. 45. See what it is, a strikeout. Well, a strikeout with an A+ pitcher is still going to be a strikeout. You can't get any better than that. So no change there, but if you'd have been like a C or a D pitcher or an E pitcher, it would not have been a strikeout. So they don't get anything. And Bill Lee's coming out. It's going to be the closer, Bobby Bolin. To try to shut the door on the Yankees in the ninth. It's 5-4. Odd 50. So pitcher modifier check versus a right-hander. Ground out to first, and that's still going to be a ground out. He's a B pitcher. A through C is still a ground out. Brings up Munson. Odd 55. Now that's outside the range. 55 versus a righty is ground ball to second. Another thing pitchers will come into effect on is like that 55 right there. If Sparky Lyle would have been pitching, down here you can see 55 and 77 are strikeouts. Doesn't matter what it says on the card. That would have been a strikeout for Sparky Lyle. As you can see, Bobby Bolin does not have that. It's NC, no change. So Felipe Alou, 2 outs. Let's see. What do they have on the bench here? Bloomberg. I think we're going to go with Bloomberg. Pinch hit here. All they need is 1. If he can get a hold of 1 here. It's 1-0. Ron Bloomberg, he's a lefty. Odd number, 51. He's not going to. He's going to ground it out to first. So 2 ground outs, or 3 ground outs, 2 to first base. And that does it. The Red Sox hang on to win 5-4. Kind of a nail biter there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. They had 14 in the actual game. No errors. 3 errors for the Yankees. 3 errors. And hits for the Yankees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. They had 8 in the actual game. was a 9-4. They scored 4 in the actual game also. Boston did win it. So Boston, Bill Lee goes, what did he go, 8? He went 8. Gave up 4 runs, all earned. 1 home run. So he's going to get the W. And the Red Sox will move to 39-38. And 40-37 actuality. So that is going to wrap this game up. Just a second. Yeah, so I just want to say, hey, Charlie DeChamp, good to see you, man. Thank you for playing horse racing the other day. I had a good time. I might have messed up on yours. After I moved the board, when I was moving the board around, trying to keep it on the camera and stuff, one of your cards, I think, slid under the board. I think you had an 11. I think you tried to play an 11, and I said you didn't have one. So I think you still might have ended up in last, but still, you never know. But so anyway, I was still trying to get things figured out, how I was going to get things moved around. So I've kind of got a little system going, and so maybe next time I'll have things a little more, organized, because that board is huge. It takes up a lot of space and etc. So the added Ks on the pitcher card answers one of my, okay, yep. Some of the pitchers have added strikeouts. Some of them have added walks also. Like Sam McDowell here. Instead of strikeouts, it's walks. I don't know if you can see that. So that's a control, more of a control issue there, down at the bottom. Sun just came back out. Super nice playable. It is a super nice playable game, Ken. All I want to say right now is I just want to reiterate what Tenacious Earl said earlier. We started up that Patreon account. Don't feel, if you're not in a position to contribute to that, don't feel like you need to at all whatsoever. We want to do giveaways big time every month, minimum of $50 giveaways. If we get above 200, the farther above 200 we go, the higher the giveaway is going to be. It could be, hopefully we can give away $100 every month. That'd be awesome. Or a game or sets or whatever you guys can come up with. We may just take a vote on it, see what you guys want us to give away. But that will definitely happen. That will be a monthly deal for all the people that are signed up for that. You have to be a member on the Patreon account to do that, to be eligible to win. So I mean, you can pay $2, and you might win. Who knows? You might win 3 times throughout the year. That's $24 for $150, whatever. Who knows? So, yeah, we're doing that. It's to help grow the channel. People think we're asking for money, whatever. You can, however you want to look at it, that's great. But it's to help grow the channel. I mean, that's a typical thing YouTubers do. I mean, it's pretty typical. It's nothing new. This is what people do. If we just want to see the same thing over and over, we can do that too. If you don't, we're fine making YouTube videos. We both enjoy it. We're going to continue doing that no matter what happens. Rest assured, nothing's going to change. That's just an added feature, something that can, help grow the channel. That's all it is. If you're not in a position, please do not do it. Please do not do it. Because I know how it is. I mean, it's obviously I can't buy. People want me to do for instance, this is a good example. I mean, I've had several people ask me, please do the Ron Guidry replay from 1978. Well, I don't have the 1978 set. I can't afford to buy the 1978 set right now. I mean, maybe later on I can. I could try to get it for Christmas or my birthday, stuff like that. So, stuff like that. If the more stuff we have, the more we can provide entertainment and we can give back to you guys. You'll have a chance to win money, get your own stuff, because that makes me feel good when I can give back to you guys. I'm trying to open packs of cards. Let's do that right now. Pack of cards. We're going to do it. We reach that goal. I can do this all the time. I could do this all the time. That's another added thing, something else. But I can't afford to buy cards all the time. These aren't, these are only $2, but, it adds up. If I did it every single video, and we put 500 videos on there, that's a lot of money. So Nick Ahmed, Joe Mauer, Japano, Enrique Hernandez, Corey Kluber, Chipper Jones, All-Star. That's like a 1987 reprint or something. Milestones, 5 for 5, 3-hour game, 2 double game. Chris Bryant. It's not looking good. That was probably where the autograph would have been. So, man, wait a minute. There's something back there, I think. Mr. Posey, what is this? Win free Topps cards now. Scratch off the below box to reveal code. This box right here. Enter code to see if you want a free Topps card now. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reveal the code for everybody to see. First one to go reveal it gets it. It's going to be that simple. I got to find something to reveal it with besides my fingernail. I don't like doing that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to reveal the code. First person that wants to use it can use it. I'm not going to use it, so you got to go to Topps.com / I'll put her way up there close. Try to get it focused. Where is it? Can you read it? I don't like using my fingernail. You can always pause the video real quick and try to get it to focus. I hope it is. So hopefully you can read that first. Whoever gets there first is obviously going to get to use it. That's a WMDNM8U1ZH. Topps.com / ultimate card giveaway -topsnow.com. There you go. Free card, possibly. Hopefully it's an autograph. That'd be cool. If somebody does it, let me know what you get. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Check out the Patreon account. No biggie. Don't feel pressure to do it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Till next time, take care and God bless.